Hello, everybody. Happy Monday to you. I'm going to tell you something. A little inside baseball while we have a minute here to let people filter in. When you are writing a week's worth of Pixar games, it will necessitate you to go actually watch some Pixar footage to make sure the information you're getting is correct, all of that stuff. And you will come across scenes that will make you cry. You'll be sitting there working and crying and getting stuff done. So I want you to know I'm laying it all on the line for you. I'm willing to break down into tears while I write this game. That's just the power of Pixar. And if there are movies here you haven't seen, I encourage you to watch them because Pixar makes really, really good movies. This one going to be a fun one. You can see the Incredibles inspired background. Our design team made a bunch of great backgrounds for you. You're going to have a different one every single day. If you watched our trailer for the week ahead, you would know that. And if you didn't, you can find it. It's out there. We don't take it down or anything. Folks, we're almost at Thanksgiving too. Can you believe Thanksgiving is a week and a half away? I'm already making shopping lists so that I know the things that I'm cooking for our Thanksgiving dinner. I already have to get all that together and figure out I'm cooking for 20 people. So if anybody has a tip out there for cooking for 20 people, feel free to drop that in the chat. Maybe you'll see it later. We also, finally out here in Los Angeles, we have our version of winter weather where it gets to a high of like 62 every day. And then for our Canadian friends, yes, Thanksgiving was last month for you. Here in the States, it is next Thursday. Oh, Telling Fish is getting hyped up, talking a little trash, saying everybody else is going to cry when they win. Congratulations to all of you who are winners and believe in yourselves, because I believe in you. But for now, calling Star Command. Come in, Star Command. We're go for the start of Pixar Week at Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Keep your brain animated as you play for the grand prize. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about Pixar, you will win your share of it. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. That's right. For you newcomers, you can earn bonus SB throughout the game. Here's how that works. If you win the game at the very end, all the bonus SB that you pick up along the way are added on top of your share of that $1,000 grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, you will have to claim the bonus SB that you picked up along the way in order to keep them. It is as simple as clicking a button that appears on the screen as the game is ending. So what I'm going to say to you is don't leave early. If you want to win the game, or if you don't win the game, you must click claim. That is what our pal Nathan says, and it is true. But here's a bright side. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. That is right. There are 2 ways to rejoin. One of them is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin, and I do have a handy tip for all of you. If you want a free rejoin, you can click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, this is no ordinary week. This week is a second chance week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins for each game you play, credited before the following games begin. So the rejoins you're getting for playing this one, you will have stocked up and ready to go for the Tuesday game. Finally, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. It's another reason to stick around. Here are the winners from this past Thursday. Congratulations to you. You've already been credited. So you stick around to the end of the game. It's the only way you can win the grand prize. You have to be here till the end. It's the only way you can claim bonus SB that you've earned throughout the game if you don't win the grand prize. And it is also the only way you could possibly qualify to win the giveaway like these people have. And I want your name to be up there as much as you do. So keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. That's right. Well, now you have all the 411, so let's get this game started. Here is question number 1. Remy the Rat from Ratatouille dreams of reaching which profession? Is it stylist, chef, or pilot? Remy the Rat from Ratatouille dreams of reaching which profession? Stylist, chef, or pilot? Pixar always packs a message in their movies, and this one is about choosing empathy over prejudice. But it's also about chasing your dreams, like Remy the Rat's dream to be a chef in Paris And you know what? Spoiler alert, he does it. Movie's been out for a while, folks. It's still worth watching. He does want to be a chef. 98% of you getting that one right. Almost 17,000 people in grand prize contention, and we rocketed past that number as people rejoined. Both people who didn't get it correct, very few of you, and those of you who showed up a little late and still want to play for the grand prize. Love to see you all here. And I got great news for you. Every question you get right from here on out gets you one bonus SB. Let's get into that right now. Here is question number 2. In Cars, where does Lightning McQueen get stranded? Is it Radiator Springs, Gas Tank Gulch, or Cabin Filteropolis? Where does Lightning McQueen get stranded? It's a whole section of Disneyland, if you've ever been there. He lives his life out on the track, dominating the competition as a premier race car. But it takes being stranded with the citizens of Radiator Springs to unlock the true champion inside of him. That's right, Radiator Springs is the answer. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. Those of you who have been to California Adventure and have been on Radiator Springs Racers, that's what's sort of neat. You go through Radiator Springs on that ride, the entirety of that ride, and they have the whole area set up to look like Radiator Springs around it. It's so cool and really great at night with all of the neon. Just going to put that out there for you. All right. We had about 11% of you that got eliminated. Most of you rejoined. Most of those people doing it for free. And we're moving on to question number 3 right now. It is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Complete Buzz Lightyear's catchphrase, to infinity and back again, around the corner or beyond. You, as soon as you read it, you knew the answer. I know. In the original Toy Story, Buzz is the only toy who doesn't realize that he's a toy. He thinks he's the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, and when he says, to infinity and beyond, he means it. He thinks he's going out into space. Beyond is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. You are cruising. You are in cruise control going through this game. Well done. What do you say we move on to question number 4 now? Worth one bonus SB if you get it right. In Up, what causes Carl's house to travel to South America? Is it trucks, balloons, or jet engines? Did not watch the opening of this movie because I would still be crying now. When they were young, Carl and Ellie had big plans to live a life of adventure together, but they never got the chance. Carl tying those balloons to his house at the beginning is the start of fulfilling that promise and going on a grand adventure. 99% of you know it's the house with all the balloons tied to it. It's the whole thing. That's why it's called Up, because of the balloons. Take it. You know, you got it right. Let's move on to question number 5, worth one bonus SB. Coco centers around which holiday? Is it Dia de los Muertos, Christmas, or Easter? And is everybody just un poco loco, un poquitito loco? Coco teaches us the importance of music and family, and it centers around the holiday when families welcome back the souls of their deceased relatives. Dia de los Muertos is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. It is not a Christmas nor an Easter film, and of course, like everything Pixar does, it is heavily researched and tries to be as culturally accurate as possible. So if you want to learn some stuff about Dia de los Muertos, that could be a gateway for you to start that education. Of the 10% of you that got eliminated, 2/3 of you coming back in, still over 16,000 people in grand prize contention with only 4 questions left to go. No, 5. We're at the halfway point. Sorry. Here comes question number 6, worth one bonus SB. Silencio Bruno is a catchphrase from which Pixar movie? Is it Onward, Turning Red, or Luca? Silencio Bruno. There is no actual Bruno. Bruno represents the inner critic that we all have. And even the sea monsters in the 2021 Pixar movie Luca need to silence their Brunos. Luca is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. If you've not seen this because it came out in 2021 and there are a couple of years in there where maybe you missed some movies, it is brilliant. It is possibly a perfect film. Many of these Pixar movies would fall into that, but if you've not seen Luca, and 10% of you maybe haven't, this is the chance to do it. But I will say that 3/4 of the people eliminated were able to come right back in. So we're on to question number 7, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Which former Cheers cast member's voice has appeared in almost every Pixar movie? Is it George Wendt, John Ratzenberger, or Ted Danson? I've worked with 2 of these people. They're very nice. He's kind of a living good luck charm for Pixar. After the press junkets for Toy Story, they had so much fun with John Ratzenberger that they decided to work with him as much as possible, and they fulfilled that promise. He is all over the place. In fact, on his website, he'll show you, he shares all the movies he's in and who he plays. 77% of you getting that one right. Well done. I don't believe George Wendt has done anything for Pixar yet. Neither has Ted Danson. He's busy making great TV shows. Tons of great TV shows. Over and over. The guy is just a home run machine. And of the 23% of you that unfortunately struck out on that one, about 2/3 of you coming back in, still over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 3 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 8. Which of the following emotions is not part of Riley's mind in Inside Out? Is it joy, sadness, or calmness? Which of those is not at the control panel in Inside Out? Inside Out captures what it feels like to be a kid entering the next phase of their life and the emotional roller coaster that comes along with it. The calmness is implied, but it isn't really characterized. Calmness is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. And if you've seen Inside Out 2, you know anxiety appears as Riley moves into teenagerdom. Just so, again, 2 great movies, killer sequels. Pixar just, they don't know how to miss. They're too good. Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Who is the forgetful fish in Finding Nemo? Is it Marlin, Dory, or Gil? Who is that forgetful fish in Finding Nemo? Her catchphrase, just keep swimming, is simple but deep. No matter what life throws your way, just keep swimming like Dory does, and you will make it to the other side. Dory is the answer. 13,290 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, a reminder, this is Pixar all week long. All Pixar, all week long. Free rejoins all week long. Come back tomorrow for another fun game. We're all over the map talking about Pixar, which we all love, and you've been doing so well. I bet you'll do well in that one. Quick reminder, though, for those of you who are new to this game, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of these fun live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, our other game mode. It's a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. That is how you get to our Tap Joy wall. Quick, easy to complete offers. You'll check Daily Discover off your to-do list in no time. You'll have fun. The SB will add up quicker than you thought that they would. And you'll be on your way to your next gift card. All because you're building winning habits and doing this every single day in the app. It is worth it. You have this app. Use it. And all of it gets you SB towards your daily goal. Did I mention that? Because it does. Hey, why don't you be smart with your money, okay? Open a Discover Cashback debit account. Start earning 1% cashback on up to $3,000 in debit card purchases each month. You'll also get benefits like early pay with direct deposit, access to over 60,000 no-fee ATMs in the U.S., and fee-free overdraft protection transfer service. Plus, earn 9,000 SB after making your first deposit of $50 or more. This is for U.S. players and new account holders only. If you've already done this, unfortunately, you don't qualify for it this time, but 9,000 SB, if you're counting at home, that is $90 in PayPal cash or free gift cards, all for putting your money somewhere smart and taking care of it. Check that out after the game if you haven't already. We have 13,493 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 18,100 of you have stuck around till the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. Who is Mike Wazowski's partner in Monsters, Inc.? Is it Randall, Roz, or Sully? Looking for Mike Wazowski's partner.
Mike Wazowski.
Who could it be? Mike starts out as the assistant at Monsters, Inc., harvesting children's screams to provide energy for the city of Monstropolis. And his partner, Sully, is the best scarer at the company, played by John Goodman. Mike Wazowski, of course, is Billy Crystal. 13,129 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. What a job you have done. Let's meet a few of our grand prize winners, each of you taking home 8 SB. in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Mulholland 808, congratulations. Jay Browman 75. Cassidy Harenza, you are a winner. Polar Earth 000. Kurdiak Berman. And Summer K North. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB, because you have more in your account now than you did when the game started. That's what makes you all winners. And also, you know what to do with these SB now that you have them, right? Just in case you don't, I'll tell you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for even more Pixar trivia, and you will have 3 more free rejoins. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.